Well, the bonuses and the accolades have continued to pile up for one of the best heavyweights in the world, Stipe Miocic, and rightfully so. Of course, who can forget when he wrested the belt away from Fabricio Verdun in Brazil at UFC 198? And then what he did after the fact against Alistair Overeem and Junior Dos Santos put him on a pedestal as truly one of the best heavyweights of all time.
And it should, because when you have those types of names on your resume, you will be considered one of the greatest fighters the division has ever seen. Stipe has the ability to win fights in a number of ways. Unbelievable boxer, has great footwork, but also was a Division I level wrestler at Cleveland State University.
Fights fires pretty well, too.
He's really good at that, yes. I went to the firehouse, and it's intense as it comes.
Stipe Miocic enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight in the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones, now set to fight Stipe Miocic. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Stipe Miocic. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so the weight ends here, folks, for Jon Jones and Stipe Miocic. Daniel Cormier has spent a combined 5 nights in the octagon with these two gentlemen. Your thoughts on what we might see here tonight?
Two of the greatest fighters of all time. Two of the best mixed martial artists you have laid your eyes on. Stipe Miocic has a champion's mentality, a warrior spirit, and Jon Jones has the same. They have so many unique qualities. It's the fight IQ of Jon Jones that separates him from so many. How does Stipe match that in order to get
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Try to establish that jab.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
Just out of range with that right hook. Jones going for the takedown, he misses. All right, well-timed leg kick by him there, and a lot of heavy pressure on that lead leg, and he made him pay for it.
Well, we spoke about reach, and the boxer is longer in the arms. The legs are longer than the arms. So by throwing kicks, you can land and stay at range and not run the risk of getting hit by one of those great right hands that the boxer possesses. Beautiful job by the champion. does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Jones.
Beautiful time he lands to the head.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Jones is cut above the eye.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Nice crack here. Miocic goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked. Oh!
Oh, another one.
Oh, nice jab by Miocic. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Miocic gets hit with a kick. So we pull up the schedule.
He's hurt bad.
Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right here. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Miocic is back in half guard, making all these shots count. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Johnny Bone. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. .30 seconds now to go in round one.
Great ground and pound by this man. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Miocic going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. All right, side control now. Round two next. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Jones has got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
I want you to keep doing that. Your jab is beautiful. Keep that in his face. That's what's going to...
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, here we go, folks. Round two, Johnny Bones Jones and Stipe Miocic. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Oh, a huge shot finds the target.
Now he's got to go find that power with him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh!
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picket. Go and pick through.
Missed with that right hand. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Well, the numbers continue to pile up. 74 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Well, more often than not, DC, when the strike has been thrown, it has found the home. 52% the accuracy rate against Stipe Miocic. All right, pretty good combination there by Jon Jones. We'll see the extent to which he can follow it up here.
He's landing in bunches tonight. You know, this guy's from a great fighting family, right? Professional football players and both of his brothers. Big athletic father. I mean, so many different reasons why Jon Jones is the guy that he is today.
Man, takedown defense one-on-one. Sometimes I watch this boxer stuff shots, and it seems like he's been wrestling his whole life.
Well, that's the first thing you have to do when you come into this sport is learn to defend takedowns. He has done that. He spent a lot of time working on this specific skill, and it is showing tonight inside the octagon.
Takedown defense is there.
That was a beautiful head kick.
Jones gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight. Yeah,
both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
This could be it. Back to his feet.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep.
1 minute, 60 seconds left.
Under a minute to go. Miocic has got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Stipe's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
He blocked that one. Oh, nice right hand by the chest. Yeah.
20 seconds left. Right punch is good. The left also flush. 10 seconds winding down in round 2. Couldn't have come at a better time after he got absolutely buckled by that shot to the body. Looked like a liver shot there. It came just before the horn. So now we'll see if he can recover. 60 seconds. We'll see if that helps him stay in this fight. But a seminal moment there at the end of that round. All right, so there is the horn. We have gotten to the end of the round, and after he got buckled with that liver shot, I didn't think we'd get here.
No, it did not look like we would get here. It did not seem like he would be able to stand up to that punch. But he did. He lives to fight another day. Let's see what he does with the opportunity.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Good jab.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Oh, rips the body shot there. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has... Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Changing the position.
While the ground and pound has been on point tonight, good work here by Jones. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
This is where he wants to be.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, that looks wicked tight. Favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, he's got his back now.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Jones is in half guard. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Ooh, that's tight. Kimura to the armbar now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Johnny Bone. All right, feet on the hips here. Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back.
Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it, saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
Okay, you just got caught. I need this round to be sharp.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rings?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Take a deep breath.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the nature of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, Dees. Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Oh, he got out.
He took two hands to the elbow and shoved it over the top of his head to free himself from that rear naked choke.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Stipe's in half guard.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
That was nice.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Miocic is not making things easier on the opponent right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that strike certainly found the target. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Under a minute to go in round 4. Oh, clipped him with the overhand. right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night. We'll work on that jab. Jab lands. Oh, my goodness.
Don't do it! Jon Jones with a huge knockout tonight.
What a performance.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 11 seconds of round number 5, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, so Jon Jones back on the proving ground here tonight and adding to his appreciation.